If you want to show off your artistic side by taking your face mask from plain Jane to statement piece, then stick around because I'm going to show you how to create a beautiful work of art for your face. As more and more cities and states are requiring masks, I thought it would be fun to put my own personal flair on a plain white mask. So I found this mask on Amazon, and it's just a polyester blend on this outside layer. And I'm going to use VersaCraft inks and a layering stamp set to create a fun design. So the VersaCraft inks are designed for fabric. Once I have my pattern on here, all I have to do is heat set this with a hot iron without steam, and it will become permanent on the mask. That means the mask can be washed and sanitized, and it won't affect any of the properties of the mask that help keep germ transmission at a minimum. So I'm going to show you how to do this. I have 4 colors here: real black, cherry pink, burgundy, and spring green. And because of this, the way that this stamp is created, it has black outlines. So I'm actually going to do that last. And I'm going to work on the inside bits with the cherry pink and burgundy, and then the leaves with the spring green. So I have a whole bunch of little pieces here, and they all work together to make flowers. And I'm going to start with the cherry color here. And I'm just inking up just like I would if I was working on paper. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp this on my fabric. And as you can see, I get a nice impression. And then I'm going to layer my next piece on top of it. So this is a double layer stamp. It has like a darker inside to it. So I'm going to use the burgundy for the second color. And again, I just need to add some ink to that and line it up and go ahead and stamp away. So now I have my second color on there. And you can see that I'm just wiping this off with a wet microfiber cloth because this is water soluble. I don't have to worry about cleaning it with any specific solvents. I can just go ahead and clean it up like so. Now this particular flower doesn't have any leaves that coordinate with it, so I can take that black outline and pop it on top. So again, I'm going to just ink up my real black here and line up my stamp and press, and there we go. Now I have a cute little flower. I'm going to go ahead and repeat this process, adding in a whole bunch of flowers and leaves, and you'll see how easy this project comes together. Once I have the first side done, I'll go ahead and flip it over onto the second side. And then I'll go ahead and heat set this with my hot iron. And once that's done, it just needs to go into the wash to be cleaned. So let's take it apart and see what our finished product looks like. I'm definitely going to save this piece so that I can use it to create more masks. It's nice to have this down on a solid surface to stamp on because of the soft nature of the fabric. It's nice to have that stretched out and across. So now I've gone from a plain white mask to one that has a beautiful pattern on it that will be just so much fun to wear when I need to go out and about. There are so many ways that you can customize a fabric mask using fabric inks. I encourage you to explore other ideas and create a mask that reflects your personality. If you love this video, don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. I'll be back with more fun fabric ideas soon, but until next time, happy crafting.